Alrighty, guys, we had a little technical difficulty. We are back. We have Eljazi and Taxes on versus Mono Green Devotion. It's not really a favored match. I'm gonna have them fix the life totals and the life pad. One moment, please. So we are now back on stream. We had some technical difficulties with the interwebs. It disappeared into the ether, and now it is back from out of the ether. And yeah, we got Eljazi and Taxes versus Mono Green Devotion. This isn't usually the match that Mono Green Devotion, I mean, that Eljazi and Taxes wants. It has things to disrupt, like Leonin Arbiter and Ghost Quarter. The only thing is that Leon Ghost Quarter doesn't always lock them out simply because they end up ramping so well that they can end up paying for the two, and that's what happened in game one. Alec just got a little bit disrupted, with a tight hollow, and ended up vomiting things out from the top of his deck. They don't have like that many filter effects, but they do have. Sit down with me, Damien. They do have good top decks because they can just draw into certain gas that can just draw them into more gas, like Willful Selkies and Garrix and things like that. That a top deck from Green Devo can just totally win the game. So real quick, Damien, you played Lantern.
Yeah.
You played with my Mono Green Stompy. Did you get to play? I saw Mango Horn in the graveyard.
Yeah,
You
he
didn't get to cast it,
yeah.
but did
He
you
thought Skyrim or not Skyrim. Thought seized
thought
it.
seized it? Did you win though?
Yeah, yeah. I got it
Okay.
2-0.
Okay. Did you
He
get?
did not see a single bridge, so
Ooh, that's. But
if he saw a bridge, he would have
he
gone.
did have Spell Sky. He did have
Yeah,
Spell
he
Sky.
did. But he was such. I had so many creatures and he had such low health that I had 3 pump spells, and he had only 1 blue mana to use. So I forced him to either scoop or just I don't know.
Die.
It's the only option.
Yeah. No, you gotta play
Because
to
he has
your
to play
out.
the life,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have to play to your outs. All right, so you're 1-1. Good.
Yeah.
Did any of the? Did you see Unravel the Ether?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
So
So I'm
that
saying if he did see a bridge, I would have lost the game.
Well, the thing with Unravel the Ether is like, sure he had the Spell Sky, but let's say he had the Welding Jar out. Unravel the Ether doesn't blow anything
Yeah,
up.
exactly. It just shuffles it back in.
Yeah, and they really enjoy their top decks. So if they have something good,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
remember I was playing, I think it was James. He had Bridge out and Bridge on top, and I was like, Unravel the Ether, the Bridge.
Yeah, so 2 bridges are gone forever.
Yep. It was cool. So, any other cards that we put in there? Did you see? Have you seen today?
Actually, no, I didn't see any.
You haven't seen the
It was just all
canopy,
the main board.
the
Oh, the
hash,
canopy.
you
Yeah,
saw
yeah, the
canopy. How about the Hashep, whatever
Sorry.
you get
No,
the
no.
desert. Okay,
That would have been great though.
that would have been nice. Okay,
The one thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't give trample.
I know.
So it
That's
kind
why
of.
I was like,
It's a
I'll try
standard
it out.
card, that's
Yeah.
why.
No, hey, let me tell you, modern is the only way I play standard.
Yes, I can
Whenever
see
a standard card comes out, I try to play it in modern. That's just me. All right, so we've got a don't talk. We've got a cavern on one, and we have Alec cracking a fetch for his. Yeah, let's mic him up. Cracking fetch, bolting himself to play a mystic, and now Kevin plays a ghost quarter. If he has double, if he has double Leon, I'm okay with playing a Leon here because Green Devotion doesn't normally play. Um, what you call it? It doesn't normally play um, removal spells. Hold on one moment.
it. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he plays. Ooh. So that's an Ether Sworn Canonist. So that's actually pretty good against Devotion. Because on turn two, what they want to do is they want to play like two spells if they can.
Yeah.
Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna tap their stomping ground. It's not a good idea if he only has one land, but he can play like forest. Ooh, he kept the one lander. All right, let's see what's in his hand. An ancient grudge. All right, I saw an ancient grudge. The ancient grudge is actually good
Yeah.
because that's an artifact.
That guy is great.
So he's gonna ancient grudge the. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now here's the thing. Kevin is so happy right now because he's got to cast a Leonin
Oh,
Arbiter, and now it's a no lander.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Yep.
And no land off the top.
No lands off the top. Good thing is that he does have the Elvish Mystic.
So he can.
So he can't cast a
eventually.
spell that's a 1-mana spell. I think this is gonna be the little cat Jesus that could. Because Leon seems to get there. Oh.
And then goes go to the.
Yeah.
Or not. He's just not
No,
gonna.
remember, he can't fetch.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, this doesn't look good for the Eldrazi taxpayer. This is the kind of disruption that you want from Death and Taxes. So that's another ancient grudge. A primetime, an eternal witness.
Garrick.
Is that a asceticism?
What? I can't see that.
I can't see what's next to the Garrick, but I think that's an asceticism. I play Commander, so everything looks like a Commander card to me. So Wishful Selkie. The Glaire's making a Courser.
Oh,
That's a Courser. But this right here, I can't tell
I
what
think
it
there's
is.
another ancient grudge in hand too.
Yeah, he has another Ancient Grudge. I
And
just can't tell what's next to the Garrick. Hold on one moment.
oh,
It's a Gen Wave.
Okay.
I was like, is that an asceticism?
I don't think you'd play that in Mono Green Devotion.
No, you normally don't, but I mean, we are janky people
That is true.
who like to play janky things. Right now, he's just trying to finish this game ASAP.
Yeah, I don't think.
There's
can
nothing
come
that
back
Alec
from
can
this.
do. He can't draw a 1-mana spell. Yeah.
That's over.
Yep. I mean, hey, thank you, Alec, for not scooping and letting us
Yeah, right.
watch a clinic happen.
I would have scooped a long time ago.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because if Kevin plays a card that I haven't seen yet, that's more information I can get.
This is game 2.
Yes, they're
Who
going
got
to
the
game.
first one?
Alec did. So
Okay.
now we're going to game 3. What's up? And we're gonna see. This is actually not what Kevin wants. Kevin wants to be on the play on game 3. It's a little harder to punish Alec when he's on the play. Easier when he's on the draw.
Yeah.
Again, Ghost Quarter is gonna be his best friend tonight.
I think so. Yeah. Especially getting those Nyctos.
Yeah, the
Oh,
thing is,
the best.
Ghost Quarter and Path are actually terrible against Alec, unless you have Leon.
Yeah.
And the only reason is because the more lands you get out of Mono Green Devotion, the more filtering and better card draws they can get.
That's true.
So yeah, have you seen any interesting decks out there walking around by the tables?
No, not really.
No? What was next to you? Do you
Next to
remember?
me-
Yeah, do you remember?
No, I think one person was playing Storm.
Okay, I think it's
There's
Storm.
two Storms today.
There's 2 Storms. I think there's 2 Burns, and I think there's 1 Affinity.
There's also 2 Trons.
There's 2 Trons.
Yep. One of my friends, Rudy. He just finished it the other day.
Oh,
He played
yeah,
last
yeah,
Thursday
yeah,
for the
yeah,
first
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
He's usually a commander player, and actually got to get into modern now.
Good, good.
Really good deck. And
Yeah, Pablo, our friend Pablo is on Tron. I think he's on Tron
yeah,
tonight.
that's why I was saying there's 2 Tron players.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna play the Shambles,
Getting
and
a
now
Stompy.
we're getting a Stompy out of Alex's deck. This is end the turn of Kevin's turn.
Yeah.
Both of these players have been playing the same deck for years.
Yeah.
No, seems like years, but they've been playing the same.
Yeah, I know.
I think Alex has been playing his deck for a year or two by now. I've only seen him play Stomp.
Yeah, I know.
I remember
When I
Kevin.
first met him, he played that too. He
Yeah.
was playing that against me.
All right, so Kevin plays a Tide Hollow, and he's gonna see his secrets.
2
Wistful,
Garrix.
Derek, Lan, Ancient Grudge.
Yeah, Ancient Grudge and the Selkie with 2 Garrix.
No, you have to take the Ancient Grudge
Yeah, of course.
because the Ancient Grudge is gonna kill.
It also gets rid
kills
of
the
the
Tide
side,
Hollow. Yeah. So Garrick's and a Wishful. That's not good for Kevin
Yeah.
because the Garrick is gonna come down. But he doesn't like his options, but he had to take the right one, which is the Ancient Grudge. Ancient Grudge is the right way to go, in my opinion, because he's what, gonna take off a turn? I mean, he's gonna take off a turn to kill the Tide Hollow and then have it again in the graveyard. So it depends on what's in Kevin's hand.
And here
Because
comes the Garrix.
if he has the Aethersworn Canonist, he may want to protect it. I mean, it's not the best card against Devo, but you gotta put in good. You gotta put in something that's good, right?
Yeah.
So Garrett comes in and plays a Wishful Selkie. All right. So we're gonna play the third Concealed. All right. So here's Cat Jesus, little Leon action.
Luckily
There is a
for
path.
Alec.
There is a path.
Oh, there's a path. Okay.
There is a path. Now,
But it's not gonna hit him that hard.
well, the thing is that let's say there's a Devo that's a Nykthos that's drawn.
Yeah.
It's gonna already give like 8 mana. So you might want to path the Selkie, even though it's the prime time that kills you. But by the time the prime time comes out, yeah, I think this is the right play because he can't pay for the search right now.
Yeah.
By the time the prime time comes out, he could probably already have a path. So I think right now pathing it is the right line. I'm just not sure.
Look at him, man. I know he has a Gyro.
You see, look, he just top decked the Nykthos. What I tell you. So he has a Ute Sprawl, a Selkie, and a Garrick. That right there is already like 5-6 Devo. Come on. Oh boy, and that's a prime time. Oh no, that's a G Wave.
No.
Oh, that's a G Wave for a lot.
2.
Oof.
Nykthos is 3/5, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna ask him.
That's a lot.
They G Waved for 11. That's pretty gross. Kessig Wolfrun, Land. Does not get the Ancient Grudge. Eternal Wit,
What is really good here.
Garrick. He can legendary rule the Garrick.
Yeah, to untap his lands
It is
again.
a legendary.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Ute Sprawl does not get the Primal Command. Does not get the Primal Command. That's rough. Nykthos, he can legendary roll
but
it.
there's no point.
No, there is.
No, because he could just play the Garruk and
Yeah,
the
but
new
you
Garruk
play
and
you
untap.
exactly.
Oh, and then play the other one. Yeah, but then oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, he just played it in. Okay.
Yeah, he legendary ruled it. He's got 2 more lands that come into play. 3 more.
Kessler Wolfrun is 1.
Oh yeah. So he's got Youth Sprawl.
I'm guessing he's gonna get the Genesis Wave back with
Yep.
Eternal Witness.
Yep, that's what I would do too. The Eternal Witness, getting back. Okay, the G Wave goes around the Leon, which is so good. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like the deck just top decks so well. That so many like really bad cards in certain spots are really great
All right.
cards.
So I'm guessing he's gonna G Wave once again for twice as much.
Next turn, yes.
No, this
Oh
turn.
no, you can do it now.
He's doing
Yeah,
it
you
this
can
turn.
do it now.
And
What is that for 12? I think that's for
I
12.
think it's more now.
I think it's for
right?
12. I think it's for 12.
I heard 16.
16.
Let's see.
All right.
One.
Legend rule. Kitchen Finks. It's like a wild growth. It like gives you extra mana. It's like a Utopia
there's a prime
spell.
time.
A prime time.
Both of these. Another prime time.
Another
That
G
is-
Wave. Another Courser. A Bop. A Kitchen Finks.
Another.
The third.
Crater Hoof.
Oh!
There it is.
Hoof.
There it is.
Hoof. You saw me. Well, you were in that pod. I hoofed for a
That
lot.
was a lot of damage.
I-
And since what's his name? He scoops. It was all coming towards me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I think that's I think the one. Wait, what doesn't have summoning sequence?
Well, the
Well,
thing,
the Crater Hoof doesn't have summoning sequence.
yeah. Well, the Creator Hoof has haste.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying.
But,
I think,
but-
was there still a Selkie out that had?
The thing is, this Selkie
Yeah.
has been out.
Yeah, so he
So
can
that
swing with both
that
for
Selkie.
a lot.
No, there's only one Selkie.
No, I'm saying swing with Crater Hoof and the Selkie
Yeah,
for a lot.
for a lot, and it tramples.
Yeah, and he still has a shitload of blockers. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. A
Where's
massive amount of blockers.
where's my sensor from
I
Amonkhet?
deeply apologize.
You know the Amonkhet?
Yeah, the sensor with the tape.
So there was an incident in the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
Brian David Marshall was interviewing. I forget the young man's name. He's like 19, really young guy.
My age.
Okay, there you go. And he slipped and said the F word on camera at the Pro Tour.
Mhm.
Like 10,000 people watching, and BBD just does this. They made memes of it, of his expression. Like they put laser eyes. They made like a whole.
I think I saw
thing.
that.
Yeah. So the picture afterwards that they put on Twitter is the Brandon David Marshall next to the gentleman with the sensor card. 'Cause you know, in sensor it's
Yeah.
or like one
It's-
hand.
No,
or
it's
two,
it's like
two hands.
no, it's like
but like there's
it's
something
like, it's like
drawn.
the mummy tape
yeah,
on
yeah,
its mouth, on the person's mouth.
That's what it is. That's what it is. No hand. Yeah. So they just hold the card over his mouth and they took the picture.
That's funny.
So I should. You know what?
Oh,
Be-
he's gaining a lot of life.
Yeah.
For- what is it again?
Why is he gaining all that life? I missed something.
Yeah. We weren't paying attention.
We weren't.
Oh, the kitchen things?
The kitchen
Not that
Finks,
alone. Oh, wait, yeah, because the Crater
Coursers,
Hoof.
and the Creator
Because
Hoof.
they all come in at the same time.
Yeah.
And Kitchen Finks gets like plus whatever amount of creatures he has. Let's say like 10, 20.
Yeah, but that doesn't gain. It only gains 2 life.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Hold on. Because when it comes in, you only gain 2. Let
Yeah,
me see.
but it all comes in at the same time, so the Crater Hoof triggers as well.
Yeah, but what does Creator Hoof have to do with life gain?
Because he gives the Kitchen Finks plus X.
So you only gain 2 life with Kitchen Finks.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Kitchen Finks. When it enters,
Yeah.
gain 2 life.
Oh, that was toughness, power. I forgot. Yeah, okay.
Murderous Red Cap
Okay,
does
okay.
damage equal to its power. So it does 2 and then 1 because of persist.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
they
that's
did an
definitely-
interview the Pro Tour after with him, where he was talking about it. He's like, "Yeah, I made a mistake," and then he made the same mistake like 2 seconds after his sentence.
That's so stupid.
It was pre-recorded though,
Yeah.
so you know.
So they can't censor it.
Well, they censored it, but they showed it
Yeah.
anyways, and making because look, We're all adults here. Even I already had to tell the other game, the other people, hey guys, let's keep the language to a non-savage level,
I
because
usually, when you tell me that, I usually do.
yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
sick right
I,
now, so
I'm gonna
I'm
tell
out
you
of it.
right now, you don't even know how hard it is for me. Like,
I get
I
you.
I I, I am not
I'm
gonna
gonna
sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't take it easy, but I have gone on the f-bomb storms before, so. Ooh, I would like to say that Alec with precision is signing his slip. Wow, that guy's a G. Look how he signed that slip. And Kevin, yeah, just taking the loss gracefully. Let's make fun of him some more. No, I'm just kidding. So,
You went to minus 76 somehow.
yeah, so pick a pack.
I'm gonna say rivals over Iconics because
Rivals.
I'm kind of disappointed with Iconics.
Really?
I don't like it.
Have you drafted it?
I've not drafted it, but I have
Okay.
opened some packs.
Opening packs to open packs, like what I'm doing
Yeah,
right
yeah, yeah,
now. I'm only opening packs for stream, but I wouldn't normally open packs to just open packs.
yeah.
It's the worst thing to do.
The only packs I would ever open is probably any Masters.
Yeah. So the one packs that I would open are old packs
Really?
because opening up a new mint is just, and also like the nostalgia.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm not saying that
For
you
me, I don't really understand being
like
nostalgic for that. Of course.
yeah, yeah.
I'm newer, but
Exactly. The thing with me and like
I
opening
understand
up
what you're saying.
Masters packs is because Masters packs can have a bomb, but
Yeah,
they're supposed to be draft packs.
yeah,
They're meant for they're meant for two things: for reprints, and the other way to sell packs is to make people draft them.
yep. Was this
And
your other pack?
yeah, that was a reprints are the money cards, but then there's draft cards that are not money cards but are really really good at draft.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
look, I'm not happy that Trio Redemption is a
Oh my god,
mythic.
I don't know why they.
Have you ever drafted that card? That's first pickable.
Yeah, but
Especially
a-
now that
I don't think it needs a reprint.
Triskaidekaphobia has been spoiled. Triskaidekaphobia and True Redemption, that is a nasty combo. That is the combo. The combo. That card is awesome. All right.
Alright.
I already see a card that I love drafting.
Really?
Yeah, I love drafting Moment of Triumph.
I like Moment of Craving.
I like the look, any one mana 2/2. Uh, that's the one that gives you indestructible, right? Or no, lifelink.
What?
The Moment of Craving, which
Moment
is
of
out.
Craving is 2 mana, instant target creature gets -2/-2. You
Oh,
gain
the
2.
black one, yeah.
That
No,
card's really good.
the reason why I like one mana, especially the white ones that pump or do something, usually it's like a +2/+2
Yeah.
first strike or whatever. Limited is all about the combat. That's like one of the
This
main,
one's just +2/+2
and 2 life.
very good combat trick.
One
Limited.
mana combat tricks that can make you win in combat are to me are huge and limited.
Yeah.
Oh, this
The
is a
boy.
good pack.
Sailor
This is
Memes.
Sailor Memes. This guy makes it so you can play as many colors as you want.
Yeah.
Here's a wow. This is a
That guy's
really
so
really
cute.
stacked pack. Because
I
I
thought that
think
was
that
the
card,
one. There's one
this
that's
card's really good. The Death Spitter.
Yeah, there's one that's a
Revenant's
2
good.
mana 1/3. And I think you pay 2 and pump it for +3/+1.
Oh yeah,
That guy's really
good.
good,
That
too.
guy's good.
Special
The
and limited.
green, like, I like this card,
Just 2.
but I'm not happy if I'm like in base green, unless I'm
I mean,
the
it's good for-
Merfolk deck.
What, this one?
Yeah, like
No, it's for dinosaurs.
I understand, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying like I don't want to be in green
Mhm.
unless I'm in the Merfolk deck, and this, it's a green card. It's okay. It's a 2/4. If I'm in the
I don't-
Dino deck, I want it,
Yeah.
but like that's it. And I don't think that green's great in rivals.
No.
The Dino deck, like okay, so like the green white Dino deck is okay,
I think
Same
green
with
red.
green, white.
Green red dinos is
That's
great.
the only good one, and it ends up just going. All right, I played my 5/5 haster.
Yeah.
I have one card in hand. Kill it. Okay, cool. Draw land. Go.
I mean, I think. Well, are you talking
That's
about
usually
limited or just
in limited. I'm talking about limited. I'm talking about Rivals limited. Martyr Dusk is good though.
Yeah, that guy.
This
Dies
guy
for
is
you
the
to make another,
bomb.
make another dude.
Impale is first pickable.
Jade Bearer is a pretty
Jade
bad
Bearer is
card.
not the one you
It's-
want.
Yeah, it's not a good
But-
turn one play at all.
No, it's not. But if you have a few,
This guy is okay.
so a lot of people are on the fence about this guy. I like it as a one of.
If you have things like any pump spell or any
Yeah.
enchantments that
So I was
pump,
gonna
that guy's
say
great.
this guy is really really good in the red blue deck with like Curious Obsession
See red.
and Sea Red and
And-
there's another one.
It's
The one that makes it +2/+2
and
and flying.
And lifelink also. There's a black card that does the same thing.
Yeah.
+2/+2 lifelink and flying.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the blue red because
Oh yeah.
specifically that one. I believe there's like a red haster, a red blue haster,
Yeah, the pirate.
the pirate.
3
So-
mana, 2/2 that can't be blocked.
Yeah. So like there's like a few enchantments. That deck, this card's a bomb in. Like in the white blue skies, there's better skies. This dies to that dinosaur that flies.
Yeah.
It's like a 2/4 that just goes, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's just
Nice hexproof.
This guy's just
But it's a hexproof. Okay. To say that a 3/2 flying hexproof, like this is how far we've gone in Magic, that to say a 3/2 flying hexproof is in limited
It's because he is 5
means that
mana.
there's so yeah. Even if it's 6 mana, you play this guy in the 90s and this is first pick. This is like, woo, windmill slam.
Play that card before 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's our first pick.
Even yeah, before for shoot, I would pick this in like RTR, and that was a multi-colored drafting format. And it's blue. Like it's a really really good limited card, but this set has so much power level that it just not even that great. There's other flyers. that are
Yeah.
just Diesel. I really enjoy Jungle Creeper.
why?
I like them in sealed because in sealed, you go into the late game, so it's like it's a 3/3 uncommon.
I just don't like that it comes back to your hand.
I know generic Gogari. You pay 5 and you can return it from yard to hand. In sealed, not every pool is full of removal. So just being able for you to go, chump block in the late game. Remember, sealed?
Yeah.
There's times where you're playing sealed and like both players have no cards in hand. You have like 10
Yeah,
lands
yeah.
out. Trust me, you can go, chump block, return it, cast it in a turn. You know, like it's okay. I don't want to, if I'm in the Explorer deck, I'm happy that I have it. Because you can just be like, sure, I put it into my graveyard
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Explorer trigger. It's
Exactly.
okay though, but it's okay. It's nothing special. Woodland Stream, I actually like, this is one of those weird dual lands that I like randomly drafting if I'm in either color.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not planning on splashing because now I can. And even though I said, green's whatever, there's still good green cards. Like you can still build a solid green deck. I'm just
Death
saying.
Force Scavenger is a great card.
Yes, yeah, Ooh, I love this card. I like this card. There we go. I was looking at something else. I like this card. All right, so Radiant Destiny.
That card's okay.
It's
In limited.
I totally
limited is
forgot it
great.
existed.
In draft, it's not that good.
No. Draft is limited.
No, I'm saying like sealed. Sorry.
If you have the deck, sure, but if not,
I mean sealed. You can.
oh,
What's our foil?
we got a pretty interesting foil, especially for someone in the Mirrodin tech crew. But
Oh,
Radiant
is it a Merfolk?
Destiny, yeah, it's a Merfolk,
Oh, I know which one
alright.
it is.
It's a Merfolk, alright. So this enchantment has Ascend. Choose a creature type. Creatures you control have 1/1, and also have Vigilance if you have City's Blessing.
Yeah.
We all know it.
Oh.
I opened up a foil Silvergill Adept.
That guy's great.
I played with it when it was first printed in Stanley.
That's nice.
Ags, I know you got your promo, but pack foils are better. Ooh, I opened up a blooming marsh. I can put this in my birds deck. Okay, I
It's a
like,
very nice silver.
I like, I like the two pools that I have so far.
Bulls are rare in the Kaladesh pack.
Blooming marsh was the rare,
That's pretty good.
$8 rare.
Yep, and it's very usable in modern.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting rid of that one. I can also use it in Commander.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so I'm gonna take a break for 1 minute. There's like a few minutes left on the clock, but I don't think any of the lantern decks are playing, so we should go through the rounds quicker. Sorry about the little technical delay that we had. We had no interwebs, but we'll be right back with some more Magical. Yeah, turn off. Alrighty, guys, we're back. We got a pretty decent one. We've got two XOs. Unlike last week, I was just putting random matches to get, it was a smaller event. I wanted to get some people who are never on camera. Today, I'm putting just the table ones. As long as they're decent matches, and they've been some decent matches. We've got Anders playing my Esper Shadow list, and Pablo playing Jeskai Control. They're both friends. I met both of them together, and we've played Commander for years in shops that don't even exist anymore. We are a packed house and cool stuff tonight. Very packed house. Very, very packed house. Let me fix something here. Our camera fell on the floor. I apologize. Sorry about that. I just wanted to fix something with a mic here. Did not want it to be bothering anyone. So yeah, we've got Anders playing my Esper Shadow list and Pablo playing a Jeskai Control. This is one of those grindy matches that just people are gonna have to jump in on the think tank and try to play their way out. I think Control's favored on this, especially since they have access to Path. I don't know if Pablo has picked up Jace's yet. I know he's got plenty of store credit to get from cool stuff. So normally Pablo does very well when he's here. He's usually in the top tables. He's he likes to be a very meta dependent deck selector. Um, he can he knows how to evaluate a good meta, and he plays the decks that people don't want to see. So here there's some control, but there's a lot of aggro. So I cannot tell what's in Anders' hand. I think it's two Inquisitions, a Fatal Push, two lands, and something else. Oh, come on, Anders. Don't you know that card. You need to read Serum Visions. Hey guys, can you hand me that bag right there? Excuse me, can you hand me that bag? Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Let me get this book bag out of everyone's way. Alright, so we've got an Inquisition. We're revealing a Fat Caster, a Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, and a Cryptic. The only thing he can get with that is the Spell Snare. The bad part is, I think Anders only has an Inquisition. Like another one, I don't think he has a Thoughtseize. Alright, so I do see an Opt in Anders' hand. Oh, peeled from the top. Feels good to be good. That feels good. Just peeling that seas. Anders seems to be in a very positioned spot right now. I would take the Cryptic. Actually, it is taking the Cryptic, right? You can cast it sooner than the Fat Caster, but the Fat Caster, I guess Anders thinks that he can get the Fat Caster out. Like he can kill it, but it's pretty tricky because it gives him back the Cryptic. But I guess Cryptic is the right play. I don't know. You tell me, chat. What do you think? I haven't seen much activity out of chat, So hopefully you guys keep me company here. All right, so Pablo cracked fetch at the turn. Sorry, I had to tell him to adjust their life totals because in a shadow match, it is pretty important. So Anders is gonna crack fetch, and he's gonna go 13. All right, so he went hollowed fountain. Let's see. I think he's gonna. Yeah, I'd snap out the ops. Okay, he keeps the land. I think he wants to be able to cast the lingering souls when he sees it. Plus, it gets him. It's the fetch land's gonna get him to 10, which will make his. I don't know if I want to play a shadow now. I know the last time he sees them, Pablo had a fistful of mana. So we're gonna play the shadow. If it gets path, it gets path. Yeah, getting that cryptic is clutch because it just left him with a fistful of manas. Okay, and Anders draws into a street wraith and a fetch land. Oof, this does not look like something Pablo wants to see. And Anders comes in for 3. I would have aggressively street wraith. Here is the tricky part. All right, so this lightning helix is pretty much dead if you think about it. Oh, yep. I mean, you make him take it. Pablo, don't cast it. Don't cast it, Pablo. He can't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't think it's the right play. Prove me wrong. All right, he's gonna prompt the response out of Pablo, unless there's like a line that I don't see. Is he getting the red source? Yeah, he's. I don't know if I like this. Unless there's something I don't see. Alright. Because Fatcaster Mage can be cast next turn. Alright, so he's targeting it with the Lightning Helix, which is the only way you can target, because you don't want to target Anders with it. So Anders is now. Oh, I think I know the line that Pablo wants. So Pablo wants to see if Anders can bring himself down enough to die to a Fatcaster Lightning Helix. But I think Pablo is not going to let him have it. Okay. So he's gonna street wraith. Okay, we're getting in risky range. Risky range. I would just swing in. I think Anders could have done more damage the turn before. Alright, this is scary.
After 3 rounds. In first place, Jefferson.
So we have Fatcaster mana.
Kevin. In third place, Sadham. And in fourth place, Robert.
Alright, so Fatcaster, I'm assuming Cryptic tap things, draw a card. Alright, and he's gonna street wraith in response. Tries to see if he can hit a Stubbs. He's gonna path the Fat Caster. And I think Anders is just jamming in for lethals. Unless there's something I'm missing. Yeah, I think Pablo kept too slow of a hand. And it just did not go under Anders' discard. Okay. So things can change because of the Celestial Colonnade. Anders got quite a yard. He's got himself quite a yard. I'm trying to see. All right, so we got Fatal Push and Zombie Fish. So he's gonna Fatal Push the Celestial. Yeah, I don't think Pablo's got it. Yeah. Writing was on the wall with that push. Oof. There was the gas. Oh, is that a Nahiri? Oh. I think Pablo might be playing a certain giant alien, certain spaghetti monster. I like the spaghetti monsters. Spaghetti monsters are fun. So I think Anders knows what to bring in. I would bring in the Anguish, the Collectives. I'd bring in the Surgical and the Nihils. The Surgicals just get Cryptics that can hurt you. They get Pats that kill your stuff. They get Supreme Verdicts. They get Snappies. I like the Surgicals. I also like the Nihils. They're kind of an combo with each other, but both decks like their graveyards. But if you can shut down one of them, why not? This is a pretty, I think it's better for the control deck in games 2 and 3 because I know my list. I don't know if I have too many things for control matchups. I can switch that up for Anders. I decided to just not worry about countering things, really, is what I did with this deck. It does run the standard, 4 stubborn denials, but I didn't put any negates inside. I just felt that removal was just better. I have things like Anguish and Make. Plus, this is a deck that I used to have, and then I sleeved it and unsleeved it. Anders used to play my Death and Taxes deck, and he got bored of playing it for months and months and months. So he said, "Hey, I want to play Shadow," and I know one of his favorite cards is Lingering Souls, so we jammed. I almost ran the deck just straight Orzhov, but who doesn't like cantripping? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love casting, Night's Whisper and Sign in Blood, but one mana draw spell might be better. I don't know. I think Pablo brought in a V-Click. I couldn't tell. All right, let's see what kind of silly shenanigans. We have some Sheneners. These guys are good friends and they've been playing for a while. So, hey Sodom, you had I see you did pretty well in Pokemon today. But you,
Emil vicariously through me did pretty well.
okay, but he didn't play it though, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't make any of the mistakes that you made.
I
Only.
punted around, actually.
Okay, but you won. All right, that's good. You had fun. Pokemon seems fun. There's a person that was in it that's always on my job. He was wearing a red. I think it was your opponent, gentleman in the red shirt,
Yeah, Jeff.
Jeff. Yeah, he goes to my job. He's the league bowler. See him every week. All right, we got a pretty cool match on camera. We got Pablo and Anders who are like good friends. Just get control against Esper Shadow. So which white blue X deck is better? And now we've got a watery grave out of Anders, Inquisition. Ooh, we got some 2014 Magic. Pablo brought in Stormbreath and Karanos because he knows that the Shadow deck doesn't run too many things that can kill a Stormbreath. Because it runs Fatal Push and Path. And none of those things hit Stormbreath. Karanos is just a great late game. If I was Anders, I'd hope to hit that Thoughtseize ASAP. Because that's the only way to get rid of it. Alright, so
Doesn't get updated, I think.
no, I think life totals are fine because he cracked fetch at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah, yeah. He only took the one. And Anders didn't snap a fetch. Alright, so Inquisition number 2.
What's that gonna hit?
I'm sorry?
What is this gonna hit?
Snappy Path. I take the Snappy. I take the Snappy in a heartbeat. Come on, Anders, hit that Thoughtseize. It's the only way you have to beat.
Whatever the heck is happening here.
I mean, Anders is the Pablo is the bad guy because he always XOs. So he's like the king of the hill guy. So people want to see him tumble. So I'm pretty sure there's a hashtag beat Pablo somewhere. He's been a little absent for the last few months, but
But the
he
king has come back
but
to
but,
take his
but,
turn.
but people remember the king. Oh, he's definitely beaten me a couple of times, and vice versa. All right, so Anders cracked fetch for an island to Thought Scour, hitting a Thought Scour and a Street Wraith. I did not see the card that he picked up. I'm curious onto why he didn't grab a fetch. I mean, a Shockland. Oh, Anders just drew a Lingering Soul.
I think since he knows that
The Storm Breath, he's trying to.
he's trying to preserve his life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like he obviously doesn't have any pressure.
No, and he also knows there's a Lightning Helix in this guy's hand. And he's not going to fire it off at Anders' face, I don't think. Oh, 1-1 Espiritus. All right, so oh, cannot block Storm
So
Breaths.
they are functionally
They are functionally 1-1 flying attackers. And Anders knows this. Ooh, he's flooded out. I think I saw like Stubbs, 4 lands, and something else.
in public.
No, in Anders' hand. Pablo needs a 5th land. He's stuck on 4.
I'm out of here.
Have a good one, man. All right, let's see. All right, so he's gonna play the fetch. Yeah, he probably is preserving his life total. I mean, it makes sense because he knows he can't. All right, here comes. I think Karanos is what I'd play first. It's funny. I think Pablo has to have all his permanent cards into play just to get Karanos to hit Devo. I mean, Karanos and Stormbreath already gives you the 4 devotion you need. Alright, it's gonna be Stiggity Stormbreath. Oh boy, I've lost to this card so many times. One moment. So Anders is trying to see if he can race the Storm Breath. Let's see. Alright, just trying to see if he can race the Storm Breath. It's gonna be a hard one. I think you gotta play the Caranos. Next turn, Pablo takes 7. Anders takes 7 here, and then 4. Yeah, I think there could be a reason to play the Nahiri, but he hasn't seen the Nahiri, and he knows about the Caranos. I think Caranos might be the right play, because I think Storm Breath just outraces the Lingering Souls. But I could be wrong. Yeah, so Pablo's gonna jam. Yeah, Caranos blind flip. Ooh. Ooh, actually, this might change things. I would minus it. I mean, plus it. I would plus it. Yeah, yeah. No, definite plus because the Caranos flip could kill him. I can't tell what it is. I think it's a path. Oh no, it's a disdain. Not a disdain. Dispel. So he lightning helix, but he can't kill Anders because of that Lily. Oh, I think Anders got this. I think he might. I think he might. All right, so he plays in here. Unless he has the other helix in hand. Okay, I don't like that. I don't know if I like that. Oh. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. He beat a Storm Breath with no way to answer the Storm Breath. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. That was good. Wow. I can never beat Pablo with my own decks. I guess it takes someone else to do it. And I mean, I have to learn how to play Magic. But we're gonna take a quick break. I'm not gonna take too long. I'm gonna try to see if I can get one of them on camera, or if I can try to move a match to the camera. All right, but I'll be right back with either one of the players or a match, or just my beautiful face talking. Hey, get to see me. Whoop whoop. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, I needed to take a little break there. I tried to see if I can get another camera. I knew the round was gonna finish really soon. Um, sorry, I do not want to have too much dead air. I wanted to bring you a good one. So Anders was gonna play on camera, but him and his opponent ID'd because they're XO. I think they can ID the next round too. It's a 5 round tournament, so I'm like 99.9% sure that they can ID, and so can their opponents. I will do the matchup for them in a minute. But yeah, so we got a control mirror. I'm gonna try to see if I can be on camera as long as I can for y'all on this one. Let's see what we can get. We had Pablo on earlier. I think he's playing for IDs. Both of these players are really good. Louis does very well. Pablo does very well. So this is like a juggernaut match. This is gonna be someone that only plays control against someone that only plays value decks and controls pretty full of value. All right, so we both start off with an exciting flooded strand, just like how control decks should. I don't think there's any need for aggressive cracking. Hey, you're going to Smoothie King, right?
Yeah, they're close.
Oh, did you notice if Firehouse was open?
Firehouse?
Oh, they're closed too? Okay. Alrighty. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm just...
No, they have a timer of their own. I'm keeping track of it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What's up, guys?
All right, so I've got Alec joining me. Alec was the gentleman that did for 5 billion gajillion's a number. You gained gajillion life. Here's a lapel mic. You can clip it onto. You can like fold your shirt if you want, or you can put it on your collar, wherever you like. You can hold it. That's good. Alrighty, so
Hey, guys.
we got a Serum Visions that resolved. Now we cracked the fetch at the end of the turn, played another fetch for Lantern, and pass. There's gonna be a lot of land pass.
Yeah, it's the mirror, right?
It's the mirror.
Yeah. So Serum Visions, Scries 2, one of puts Path, and I didn't see the other card.
I think it was a Hollowed Fountain.
Hollow Fountain and Path to the bottom.
So Pablo, right now no one's in a rush to like hurt themselves. I'm gonna. There we go.
Eventually, Colonnade can do some work.
Yeah. Pablo got hosed by a top deck Liliana.
Which one? Veil?
No,
Last
the
one?
last hope, yeah, because he had a Karanos on board and a Storm Breath.
Oh my
And with the Karanos and the Storm Breath, it would have been lethal. But the Lily made the Storm Breath -2, -1.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
insane, actually.
yeah, it's pretty nutter butters. All right, so Louis grabbed a Steam Vent, and he's playing a Scalding Tart. It's like watching like baseball, and now the pitcher winds up. No, he want to take a break for a minute.
He steps off
Now
the
he's
plate.
talking. Now he's talking to the catcher. All right, now he steps off to the plate, and he's gonna intentionally walk the guy. All right,
Okay.
next pattern.
Yeah, next pattern.
And what's funny is it's my favorite sport to watch.
Really?
Yeah, I used to.
I used to
I
play
don't have a baseball physique. Actually, I do.
I've seen
'Cause,
it. Yeah.
You know, I got a David Wells physique, but I was on a team that won states. I was a knuckleball pitcher.
Oh, knuckleball pitches
I
is
even
so gross.
I even had a scholarship and lost it to an injury.
Into a what?
To an injury. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It was just 2 days before retirement, you know? Okay, so a blanked Queller for no spell value,
Just to have a body
just
on
to
the
have a
board.
2/3 attacker.
In some cases, that should be okay. Oh,
Wait, what?
what's going on
What's
here?
going on? Oh, he got confused.
Wait. What do you
It's
think
not
that
a.
was?
I think he thought it was a Tide Hollows color.
Well, I guess
I
there's
guess
some
he just
free
got some free info.
of a Supreme Verdict. That's a big one.
And the control mirror, that's a dead card.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a very big one
I mean,
in a sense that. Oh,
I would have just taken the 2 damage and left the path for the Celestial. I would have probably.
yeah.
I don't know what's in Louis' hand, but I probably.
Because at least Supreme Verdict can hit the spell crawler.
Exactly.
It doesn't hit
It
that
doesn't hit the
colonnade.
colonnade.
So I don't know.
I don't know if Louis has like a, like maybe Pablo's scared that Louis can play like a planeswalker.
He drew a lightning helix. I don't know about that.
No, Lightning Helix is fine.
Okay.
It's really good because it allows you to go Helix face, Snapcaster, Helix face.
You gain all the life that you.
Yep. So burn spells are fine because you can burn them out.
Yeah.
They can't counter everything. But that verdict,
It's pretty bad.
I mean, we don't know if this guy's a bomb. You see, look, this is where I want the path.
Yeah, exactly. What's he gonna do? Double healing?
No, he's gonna
Snapcaster.
snap path.
Snap path. Okay. That's good.
So back in the day, if your finger gets off the card, that's it.
What do you mean? Oh
So
yeah.
you saw how like he like put the planes down and then like
And then
I don't know if you
switch it.
noticed like old school players, they'll keep their hand on the card because back in the day, if you got rid of it, like your
Then
hand,
it.
that's it. It stays. Like
It's like chess in a way, where if you.
I think that's where the rule came from.
yeah,
Yeah.
it comes from chess, where if you let go of the piece.
Let go of the piece. That's it.
That's it.
It's a done play. Alrighty.
Okay,
So let me ask you something.
yeah, what's up?
unstable full arts or send the card or unhinge. If you got to choose, I know are your forests the same art?
No, actually, I want to make them into unstable because my favorite ones for forest are the unhinged ones.
That's the one with the big brown border, right?
No, that's
That's the
unblue.
opposite. That's unblue.
unblue.
I always get the two confused.
Unhinged has like the giant. it has
Yeah.
the giant trees or something like that.
That's a nice one.
That's my favorite forest.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think they're like $8 each.
They are.
So it's gonna be a big process for that.
There's a forest that kind of looks similar to it. It's not the same, obviously. But, all right, so Snap is going to try to be a piker and swing in, and it
But
eats a
then
bolt.
He eats a bolt to the foot.
So now I think we're going to see an electrolyzer,
No, a
maybe?
Snapcaster targeting what?
I-
Bolt.
Yeah,
Bolt face.
I think. Oh, no, Serum
Visions.
Visions.
Serum Visions.
I mean, if he did Snapcaster Bolt, I would have done it instant speed.
Yeah.
But Pablo has a Sphinx Revelation in his hand. I would probably just fire it when resources are the lowest,
Exactly.
or keeping one counterspell mana open. So right now
What's he gonna
he's
do?
thinking of just getting rid of the piker and making Louis have to see if he would counter it in his own turn.
So that way he can get rid of the cryptic that's probably in his hand. I can't see his hand from here.
No,
but,
neither can I.
But he's
But-
holding up cryptic mana
Yep.
right now.
I mean, it's Louis, so he probably has, his cards are probably blank, and then when he casts them, they turn into the card he needs it to be. Because the guy is the luckiest man in the world.
Luckily, that didn't happen for me. I got it 2-0 against him.
Oh, that was who you played round 3?
Round 3, I played against him. Fortunately,
Okay.
he didn't hit his land drops, and
Gotcha.
I primal commanded that.
Yeah, like I was telling people, I'm like, hand disruption you don't really care about it. It can get your early stuff, sure, and maybe if you keep a greedy one, it can really punish you for it. But your top decks are so live.
For sure. With how I made with the way I made the deck, it's
Oh, by the way, Louis just quellered no value.
no value queller. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, with the way you made the deck. Oh wait.
What's he doing?
He's gonna fire off the Sphinx Rev.
For one?
No.
What? Oh, he tapped
Pablo.
out completely.
Yeah,
For it.
because he
Okay.
was like, all right, either you have the one of Spell Pierce, or you don't.
Yeah.
So Pablo's doing this in his own turn
So he's tapped out, like
because he saw that it was the time to do it.
right.
So he
So he
sphinxes
didn't-
for 3.
He has no colonnade, right? No.
He has a colonnade already. Are you
Oh,
talking
you
about
ta-
Louis?
Yeah, I'm talking about Louis.
Oh, I think Louis had his colonnade path.
Right, but
I don't know what
if he
that
got
tap.
another
I
one.
don't know what that tap land is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think it was.
It might be a
Stevens.
it might be a seam vents. I think it is.
Yeah.
It's in this spot right here, the upper left corner
Oh,
by the
Sacred
life
Foundry.
pad
Sacred Foundry.
is like the glare spot.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
as I was saying with the deck.
Oh, yeah,
it
with
has
your
a-
mono green.
It has a lot of like good value 3-drops that.
oh yeah, wistful sulky, right?
Selkie's not bad.
I mean it devos and draws a card.
Devos and draws.
Yeah.
And then you get Courser, which can filter your top decks.
I mean it's basically a better Elvish Visionary.
In my opinion, I have people telling me otherwise, but like, I can play both of them turn 2.
This is the thing. I would play both.
I don't know where to slot them because I like the Kitchen Finks as main deck for right now in the meta that.
Yeah,
we're
because
playing with.
because our meta is just affinity and burn, and then like a few creature decks, and then the dirtles. You know, like it's like 40% dirtles, like we're seeing here, and then 60% critters. Yeah,
Yeah. So I like the Kitchen Finks main board for the most part.
it would take the kitchen finks spot.
Exactly, that's what it would do. Those are my flex slots actually.
Yeah, I think Devo has what
It has
three
flex
actual slots. All right, so Dorda Louis did get the celestial.
Alright.
Pablo went to bolt
bolt
to
to
face.
face.
Let me just say one thing. All right.
Just gotta remind them about that.
Yeah, it's okay because they're writing it down, so they're keeping it for themselves, but they're not.
But for the stream, for
Yeah,
you guys,
just so that I know.
Alright.
So here's another 2.
Slowly but surely.
Pablo really wants to get a celestial. Well, he has one. He's just not activating it because I don't think he can. I don't
can
know if he has the.
afford to.
I don't know if he has the counter to fight to protect it.
Well, remember
hand.
he did do a rev, so he has a lot of cards in hand.
Yeah, but I don't think I see one. I don't even think he main decks anything but cryptic. You know what's funny? Both of these decks, if I'm right, don't have Jace in them.
They don't have Jace. You're right. I know for sure Louis does.
Yeah, I know, and I don't think Pablo's ordered a playset yet. He has
But
enough.
it would go
he has-
really well with what
Oh
this
yeah,
deck's trying
oh
to do.
yeah. A brainstorm out of any of them right now.
Brainstorm hit 3 burn spells. Sure. Fair and balanced.
Just the way Richard Garfield intended. That's an inside joke amongst
I didn't.
local players.
Yeah.
All right, so a path is gonna eat
The
the queller.
Queller.
I probably would have just taken
He
another
has
2.
colonnades, but like
You know what's the messed up part? I think Pablo drew another Supreme Verdict. I'm almost sure of it.
he's gotta find.
Wait, is that the Spell Pierce?
That's the spell pierce, and I see a fat caster mage.
Oh,
I see a fat caster.
yeah. That's the thing that I like about Pablo. He likes playing like the mid-rangey bombs.
I see
We
that. Look,
always-
he's
we-
gonna run. Oh no, he's running out colonnade.
No, he's running out the colonnade. Because
But
because
wait,
this
he has another colonnade to just.
here's the thing. So Louis activates his colonnade to trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pablo paths that colonnade.
Does he have one?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm almost sure
Yeah,
that he
I
does.
think I see it right there.
No, that's a Supreme Verdict.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what I think I know what he's trying to do.
I
He
think-
can activate a colonnade. No, that doesn't even matter. They'll just trade.
Yeah, they just trade. No, he's not trying to verdict it.
So let's see what Louis
Maybe
is
he's just
do.
trying to offer
Oh,
the
he's gonna
trade.
take it.
Yeah, I don't think any of them want to tap out. Too bad he can't Fatcaster Mage into Sphinx Rev. That'd be too good.
Yeah.
Ooh, are they playing what I think they are? They're playing Tool, man.
What?
They're playing some music that I really love.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a Helix
Helix face.
to Pablo's face, which this is gonna be won by burn spells.
Yeah. So what I'm noticing, and I don't know, and I'm not really familiar with like how the control because I barely play it, but like I did see that he.
All right, so
did
Snapcaster. Hold on.
Snapcaster spell
Yeah.
snare. Oh, it's a spell snare, not a spell. pierce.
Okay. Pablo was like, all right, hold on. Before you get to cast your Helix, I'm gonna spell.
He's gonna logic not. Yes. Logic
Okay, so-
not. He has a-
So I think Pablo wanted this
so he can.
because the thing is, I think he attacked with the Celestial Colonnade to originally Fat Caster in a path. I
Right.
think that's what the play was.
He doesn't have mana for the fact.
No, okay, he
was
could
he-
have tapped the Celestial Colonnade because he's
Counter
what I'm
warp.
saying, the Celestial Colonnade is Vigilance.
Right.
So he used the Celestial Colonnade, he had the 6, is what I'm saying. Now he only has 5 because he used one of them for the Spell Pierce, leaving him the 5. But before he had 6, so I think he wanted to see if Louis would have activated the Colonnade so that he can Fat Caster in Path and kill the Colonnade.
And then start getting in a lot of damage.
Exactly. I think that's what the play was, and I think Pablo was just trying to get Louis to tap out.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on.
And as of right now, he has 3 mana up, which represents only Logic Knot at this point for counter, and I guess
A Queller.
Queller. But I don't know what's gonna happen here. He has 2 cards.
So it's not to have kept Louis tapped out, but I think he was just trying to fish out counter so he can safely deploy
The
the Fat Caster.
Fat Caster is gonna be
Ooh.
really big here.
But
What
now
is that?
That's a Geist.
Oh, that's a good card.
That's a Geist.
That's really scary. Oh, and he's gonna go.
And
on
now
the
he's swinging with the
Colonnade.
Colonnade. Yeah. So
So this game might.
Louis memed him out. So he's like, all right, you can fight, we can counter war this, but now answer this. Can you counter war that? So
It's
the
not. it's-
verdict isn't gonna do much.
It'll get rid of that.
But
And
does
he
he
did-
have another path for the Colonnade? Field of Ruin would be so good right now.
Do they run it? Yeah, of course they do.
I would.
Yeah. Okay, so
I would run
verdict.
2 and I would probably run just the straight 4 actually. Forget the 2.
I wonder what's he waiting for with this. Is he really trying to consider cryptic bouncing?
Or is that what's in his hand?
It might be. I can't see it, but I don't know what could take him that long. Okay, no, he gets it away.
So right now, Pablo's outs are, I think he's got a Fat Caster that can buy him a Logic Knot.
A Logic Knot, you could buy him a path that's in the graveyard.
Yeah. Fat Caster's on the cast or is it on the?
It's in the enter the battlefield.
Ooh,
So flickering is pretty fun.
ooh,
Oh, he tapped out for 2 of them.
ooh.
Oh boy.
But he can still tap them for mana.
Yeah.
These are already attacking.
Right.
So here's the Fat Caster. I mean, no hesitation, right?
Okay. Fat Caster gets path.
But
Assuming
Celestials are 4/4s or 5/5s.
they're 4/4, but they fly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's at 1 now.
He's at 1, so any burn spell will do it.
Yeah, Louis can just go like land bolt.
Yeah. So he paths 1, takes that.
So
it also
Pablo
puts him
cannot crack fetch right now.
Right, but at the same time, Louis can't either. because he also has mana to activate one of his colonnades that's over there, plus Fat Caster. He'll go to 2.
Oh, you're right.
So I think that's what he's going to try to do, because he only has 1 mana up.
Actually, no, I
representing that.
think,
Wait. Is that lethal?
yeah, he just cracked the fetch.
No. Yeah,
Did he crack the fetch?
he didn't crack it.
Okay,
Wait, does he have mana to?
I think he
doesn't.
does.
He doesn't because he doesn't. He
can't
crack
crack
the
it.
fetch. Oh my god. All right.
Wait, does he?
Where's the fetch?
It's over here. He's just putting it off to the side.
Yeah. He doesn't have mana for
No.
it. That's a shame. So he's gonna turn back on that idea. So a good play for.
I would
from
just
what I'm
swing
looking at,
in with the snap, with the
with the
fat,
fat. I'd swing him with just the fat,
because he's dead to a pull, regardless.
regardless of what he draws. But then at the same time, if he's not there,
Louis a good control player. If he wins this, I would like to get him on camera. Alright.
he's doing really well. Wait, he's going in with both. Does he
Oh,
have-
because he can just reactivate.
yeah.
That seems smart. Well, he's got to fade a bolt.
All
Fade
right,
the bolt.
Fade the bolt. What's he got?
Fade it. Fade it. Fade it.
Oh,
Oh,
Or
electrolyze.
Cryptic. Oh, electrolyze.
Electrolyze.
For it.
Wow.
Yeah, he got it. Oh
Wow.
my God. He
I'm
could've
telling
bought a
you,
turn
this guy's a luck sack.
Oh my
Jeff.
God.
Jeff. Have a good one. Bye.
He got the electrolyze. What a god.
Top deck hero. The cards in his eyes.
What a card.
Wow. Top deck hero.
Exactly.
Cards in your eyes.
That'll do it sometimes.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
All right, so I'm assuming
If I'm
for each
Pablo,
player
I'm bringing in all my bombs.
and taking out all the verdicts in the world.
You know what's funny? If I was Louis, I would actually bring in a few cards that died of verdicts.
I like that. I mean, they're
Because look, there's two things that there's
what
two
does he
ways
have?
that you say. Here, check it. Well, he can have more Geist.
Oh yeah.
So look, here's the thing. Do you sideboard to beat their main deck, right? Like you have to ask yourself, can I beat their main deck with my main deck? No. Okay. I have sideboard. And I bring in my cards for the sideboard. Or do you say I can't beat their main deck, but I can beat what they're gonna sideboard in against me, which can beat me.
And then you have the idea of I can beat
I can beat
what
their
they're gonna
sideboard. I think
out.
what they're gonna sideboard, X, Y, and Z against me. I think I can beat that. You bring in for what you think can beat X, Y, and Z.
Right.
Or in my case, in some of my in my mono green stomp, I just say I can't beat this deck. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just do what I do, try to kill you.
That's how I feel with Storm. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have a sideboard card for Storm except for like scavenging,
You
so
know-
I'll just throw that in. But I'm getting
If
Grave Digger's Cages.
The thing with Grafted, you're leaving. Yeah, you're already completely out. That's fine. Just real quick, any yeah,
Oh man.
any actually it's believe it or not, what kind of Tron?
Black green.
You're actually kind of favored.
I didn't
what
find
deck
any of
are
my
you
artifact. Like
Okay.
removal or destruction.
What
Yeah,
deck are you playing?
my mono green stompy.
Oh,
Actually, a little favored,
He was at 4 and he put a worm coil out, tapped out, and I couldn't find the.
Believe it or not, you know what
Anything.
I bring in for the worm coils, even though it doesn't kill it, dismembers.
Yeah, I brought those in.
it makes them.
It makes them 1/1s. They don't gain the 6, and it buys you a turn. Gotta play to the outs.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
didn't see
get
anything.
any of the new cards that I put in
I did
perform
not
for you?
ever see Hashem.
Okay, that's fine. But did anything else
Um,
Did the foil blind you? Because it's almost all foil.
yeah. That's why I lost. I couldn't see the cards.
See any other cards.
Yeah, exactly.
He
I
sit-
just played
I
stuff.
sit outside with my foil stompy deck to get a tan like this. You know what I mean?
Inside out, he's just like.
Yeah. You know, me and my mono white pasty magic body. You know,
You have like tans with
it's
like little squares.
like literal, like I'm
tans.
like my body's white border. You know, like it's pretty funny.
7th edition or 8th edition?
Not even, bro. Like the bad rough kind. Like third. I'm kind of worth money, but I'm just too old. No one wants to play with me. Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. It's like in Logan's Run. I'm at the age where, oh, that's right. I'm too old. None of you guys know what the heck that is. Jeez. All right. If you know what Logan's Run is, please comment and chat.
Because none of us do.
How old are you?
34.
Oh, okay, that explains.
It was a show in the 70s. It was a show in the 70s that it was like based in the future.
19.
It was a show in the 70s based in the future that at a certain age, everyone had like this little thing in their hand that at a certain age, it would glow, and that's to take you to a death camp. Because it's like a super like overly populated society. So once you hit my age, so yeah, I'm like too old. I'm Logan's Run old. Yeah.
That's pretty depressing, but
It is. But, you know, there was some cool 70s sci-fi shows that a lot of people don't know about, like V. They remade it in 2000 something, and like it never pulled off. But if you ever want to see a cool one, watch V. It's about like a reptilian. This is where everyone gets the reptilian.
Is that where that came from?
Yeah. Well,
Or rather,
so
inspired.
basically, Earth is being taken over by aliens that are like reptiles.
But isn't it though?
I
It
mean,
is though, right? Like,
look, if out of nowhere this stream ends because of, you know, like the FBI's like Illuminati in chat, stay where you are right now.
That's Mark Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah. Out of nowhere, like Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump take off their they walk in through the door, take off their masks.
Take us away.
The reptiles. I'm not talking about politics. I mentioned politicians. I'm not breaking one of my
Just call
rules.
them reptiles.
I'm just saying reptilian conspiracy. Conspiracy theories are allowed to be spoken of.
how many people are in stream?
Right now, I have to update this. Hold on. I think just 2 people watching at this moment. I don't think that number is accurate. There might be more. But that doesn't mean that like that's all we had all night.
I figured that
I mean-
it's been like rotating, right?
Yeah, like we probably had like all night, maybe like 50 viewers.
Yeah,
Because,
they
like,
just go in and out.
yeah,
because they wait for like.
Right, they
sideboard
wait for the
time.
games and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we took a break because round 3 went so fast. It was like a 2-0 Shadow versus Control. And Control just drew all their lands in game 1, and then game 2, they Shadow top deck the win. Like literal only one of in the deck.
For Shadow?
I think Shadow's not favored in Control.
I figured if they countered the
Exactly.
Shadow,
And,
it's the same. Well, they were right, though.
I mean, but to be fair, they do run like Thoughtseize.
sorry.
and
Oh
stuff
no,
to
they
get
do.
rid of
Oh no, yeah, they do. And they run, you know, he does run ways to get it back.
Yeah.
You know, like there is an Urzov charm in there. There is a Liliana. Oh yeah, Orzhov charm.
That's,
Do you know what Orzhov charm do?
I forgot all the roads.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
That's some spice right there.
Basically, the main reason. No, I think the main reason is because it returns a 1 CMC creature
To the battlefield.
to the battlefield or hand.
Oh, because if it's from your hand, you might as well play Claim to Fame or something like that.
Yeah, but there's no red. I think it's to the battlefield.
Wait,
Hasn't
there's
it?
no red. I thought it was Grixis.
Esper Shadow.
Oh, that's perfect. Wait, no, yeah, it's Orzhov.
Esper Shadow. Is James in a match?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I will.
I can.
Yeah. I'll
Get
look
the
it up.
comments.
It's for some reason it's not popping up. Actually, maybe I can just search through it here.
Oh, and they're playing right now.
Yeah, they're playing, bro. You have to-
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, they're playing.
All right. So.
Not much to comment right
I
now.
mean, it's
Just playing
control.
land.
That's why. But relevant. There is a relic of Progenitus on board.
There's a relic.
There is a relic.
And yeah, I clarified it. It does return
Put it.
to
Yeah. It's on the battlefield. Also. Okay. So it has a weird clause that says return a creature that's enchant and auras that are like enchanted creature to your hand and all its auras. So Dimitri is playing one of my other decks because both of these are my decks.
These are
No. The two that I'm talking about. One is Bogles and the other one's Esper Shadow. And yeah, Anders is playing it. So there's a Geist and a Relic, both on Louis' side. Relevancy. So basically,
Yeah.
so okay,
Just not
he logic nodding it. So
Okay.
basically, oh, I'm sorry. So basically, that is the never used mode on Orzhov Charm.
Right.
But Dimitri has Spirit Link in the sideboard, and if you put it on a Shadow,
Right. With Spirit Link. With
Spirit Link's in an aura that says whenever it deals damage, you gain that much life. You can enchant an opponent's creature.
oh my God, no, he did that.
No, they didn't do it, but I'm like, I'm trying to, I go, Anders, I can't think of a way that you're ever going to use this mode outside of this small corner case scenario.
But like,
All right, just so that we understand the relevancy that's going on. There's a relic on board.
he plays another Geist.
Geist gets countered,
Right.
but the thing is, Louis tapped out. So that means Pablo resolves an Ajani Vengeance.
What is? Oh, that's
Then
an
they
Ajani
play,
Vengeance?
yeah.
Okay.
Then, since Pablo's tapped out, Louis plays a Geist.
Right. So those
So-
are really pretty good at killing planeswalkers.
Now, for all we know, Pablo can have a Blessed Alliance,
That can work.
but he has a Gideon. And he's gonna play a 4-mana Gideon and make a dude. Yep.
Yeah.
Or a dude, a person. He's gonna make a person.
So he can think about whether he wants to trade with the little.
Exactly. I mean, like, you can just path it. You can just, bolt it. You can just helix it. But,
So one of his lands is not untapping. It's going to be the mountain. So
Mm-hmm.
he can't. So he has no access to bolt for right now.
oh, yeah.
Wait, he untapped it. Okay, no, there you go.
Wait, why? Oh, because of the Vengeance. Yeah, so he can't bolt. But he can still path it.
He can still pass.
But there is a 1-mana open on Pablo's side. So that could be a Spell Pierce.
or a path.
Or a
no,
path.
but why would path matter?
Exactly.
Yeah, but it could be. A
Well, I mean, it matters because the
angel.
angel kills the Gideon.
The angel can.
So there is, it
So
matters.
he's gonna swing and.
But killing the
what's he targeting?
Gideon is relevant. If you can trade a 4/4 for a path,
Yep, he passed.
you
it.
take it. Take it.
Wait, what's
Queller,
he doing?
Queller.
He's gonna Queller, right? Okay.
Yep. I don't like the Queller in this. So basically you've traded a path for a Gideon. He gets kind of 2 for 1. But the Queller just dies. But then when the Queller dies, there's nothing to path.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
So I like that play out of Louis' part. Ooh. There's a Snappy in this guy's hand. There's a Snappy.
I see it.
But there's a Sphinx Rev. And this guy's tapped out, so he's Sphinx for 2. Draw 2, gain 2 is good. Draw 2, gain 2 is good.
Yeah.
Play it taps. Play it taps.
So he main phased it.
Because Louis tapped.
Right.
So it's just gonna resolve.
So
It's
now
gonna
this
resolve.
is just the battle of just everyone tapping out.
Yeah, because if I know Pablo, he brought in all his bomb haymakers like Coronos, his walkers, things like that.
Like the vengeance.
That came out of his sideboard.
Swings at a Johnny, okay.
By the way, Ajani Vengeance blowing up lands is pretty good.
Destroy all lands, target player controls. That's always fun, right?
You play Tron. I'm sure you enjoy that.
I would not want that happening. That'd be very sad.
Oh, I've got Blood Moons coming in now. Trust me.
You ordered Blood Moons already, or are you getting the new ones?
Well, I'm choosing either to buy
This is why I have to
Dordas.
sideboard all that enchantment hate.
Yeah,
This is
buddy,
why I
you
have
got
enchantment
to.
hate. That's
In
terrible.
fact,
My game would have been boring on camera.
good. In fact, if you would have put, if you play against a red deck, no matter what,
Nature's Claim.
just bring in your enchantment hate. Even if you know they don't own it, you don't know if they borrowed it. Just bring it in. Just bring it in, bro.
That's exactly what Affinity does when they
Yeah.
play against
We
a white
finished our
deck.
games in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad I chose the
Mario
control mirror. Ooh. So a Nahiri is gonna take out the exile the Tats Queller.
And then hit the
Path.
snappy.
Yep. Oof.
That was great.
I think this. I think. Is that a? Yeah. That's a search. Ooh.
Wow.
I think this might go to Pablo.
This is a really good match for him.
I mean, like right now, he's firing off of all cylinders.
Yeah. He's got 2 walkers, a search.
So if they go to game 3, or if they don't, what pack should I open up?
Iconic. Gotta put it. Iconic.
I'll open up the iconic for you, my friend.
Nice.
Is that a flipped search?
He flipped it. Huh?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Or is that just something else?
Plays land for turn.
Wait.
What is that?
I think it was a flipped search.
No, he milled it with search.
Oh, gotcha.
He milled it with search, anyways. Right?
No, he didn't. He drew it. And then he read it. I don't know.
Well, that was confusing.
Yeah. So snap Sphinx for 1.
I always feel like that's such. It's not bad, but it feels bad. What's he doing?
He's trying to bait out the counter,
Okay.
which I don't know if I'm a.
Cryptic bounce.
Yep. So
Wrong.
now,
Counterbalance.
yeah. So and this is this was in a non-main phase.
That was on his main phase, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sorcery speeded it.
Relic's actually putting in some decent work for the most part.
Oh no, Relic is wrecking this game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pia and Karen the
Pia and Kieran Naylor.
That's a great one.
That's
Oh man.
that's a spicy tamale. That's a spicy tamale.
Oh, and I just realized I should have known this, but like the relic is stopping the Escanta from
Yep.
ripping.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Jeff opened a mana drain out of those today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And a Horizon.
Canopy, yeah.
Nice.
I know, but like
Bro.
I was like, you know what? Let me get the iconic, because
I've never-
people like watching the pack rips. So give them
Get what they want.
give them what they want.
The best thing I've opened from those packs is the foil Primeval Titan that's in here.
I opened up a pack with Horizon Canopy, foil Burn Widows, same pack.
No way.
That's titties right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
You're talking about the bird, right? The tip bird,
Yeah.
or the tip mouse.
Titmouse.
That's what you meant. Gotcha. Yeah, they're in Disney movies.
Yeah, for the most part.
I need to buy. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy a sensor. So whenever someone has a slip, I can just put the sensor over their mouth. You know, like the card,
Oh,
you
yeah, the
know,
card
the card
sensor.
sensor.
Counter unless you pay.
Yeah, your curse word came out at you tapped out for it, so I force spike you.
Force. I'll stifle that.
Yeah,
What's he doing?
yeah, I think getting the Nahiri is good, not going for the face, because the Nahiri just kills the Kieran and Nail and Pia.
Yeah.
Yo, those little Thopters, bro, those guys.
Those are the most annoying things for a control deck.
I wish he had the tokens so that we can name them.
Little Thoppy.
You're supposed to name the Thopters. Like, look, the one on the left is Hubert, and the one on the right is Ironicles.
Ironically.
I just made it up. Yeah. Actually, I didn't make it up. It's the name that they use in South Park. Vote or Die episode. Dimitri, did you get there? No? Ooh.
That's a card.
Yeah, GG, get wrecked.
That's a
Whatever, you're making P-Pop proud by winning regardless your other matches. So,
Yeah, that's just unlucky.
Fracturing Gust is a, I'm sorry?
That's just unlucky.
Wait, who plays Fracturing Gust? Elves.
Elves.
Wait a minute, he's X1, he dropped a match?
Who?
Leo? Huh. He probably played against like Shadow. No, I would think he's good against Shadow.
I actually played weird
Tron?
matchups.
Did you play Elves today? No.
Tron's a bad matchup. It's a good matchup for Elves.
Yeah, it is a good matchup because they can't do anything about it. Yeah, but it just dies to Ugin.
Yeah.
It just
same thing
dies
with
to
this deck.
Ugin.
If I see an Ugin and
Yeah.
I see a minus, I'm goodbye. Game 2, game 3.
You know,
Whatever.
I actually survived the Ugis minus with Stomp.
What?
I survived, yeah.
How?
Also got Damien.
You know how I won? Treetop, Smuggler's Copter.
No, there was only one.
Smuggler's
time.
Copter's colorless. So, like, he killed my creatures, but I had a Smuggler's Copter and a Treetop out, and I just went top deck, Militant. All right, play it, crew, swing, kill your Ugin, because you have to minus for 3, and just try to play to my outs.
No. So what happened?
Ooh, so yeah, this doesn't look good for Pablo.
Yeah.
You're getting a colonnade trade if there's no path.
Oh, what is this?
Cryptic
Oh,
bounce.
Cryptic tap. Or, yeah. I would say tap. Yeah.
Yeah. Helix the Pia. Because it's lethal if it doesn't. I think. Yeah, it is lethal. So he gains the 3, and then he takes 5, and then he goes to 4. Oof.
Oh, you decided.
Dimitri told you about Fracturing Gust?
Yes.
Yeah, we all reacted. We all died a little bit inside.
I've never seen this card.
Fracturing Gust.
Fracturing Gust is a real thing. And that life gain too.
No,
know
it's
what that
2
card
life
is.
for each one, right?
It's two
It's
two
generic.
two generic Selesnya.
Destroy all artifacts and enchantments, and you gain 2
2
life.
life for each one.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's
it's a
deck.
commander. It's a commander.
That was a
Commander. It's a commander card.
Yeah. Wait, how much does the mana cost?
It's like
Five.
5, right? 5 or 6?
Five.
Selesnya? But it's the ones like that. Not
Yeah, the
literally
hybrid
like, not literally
Selesnya.
like 2 mana.
Not like
Kitchen
Watch
Finks
Wolf
mana.
Oh, okay.
Selesnya.
The Kitchen Finks.
Kitchen Finks
Kitchen-
Selesnya.
Okay.
Yeah, hybrid Selesnya.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's really good.
Again, especially with the Boggles deck, you
I'm-
just gain all that life back.
Yeah. I'm also sad that when you played against my Stompy, you didn't get to see my sweet Tron tech. But okay.
I didn't get to see it.
There's
I saw
there's
it
a
after. I was
card
reading it and I was like, ew.
there's a card that's in there that is literally one of the main reasons. Yeah, there's a path battle right now.
The path, logic, not what's gonna happen here. Let's
One of the main reasons I played is for Wormcoil, and it's unravel the ether.
Sends it into the deck.
Yeah, it doesn't blow it up.
Ooh.
I saw it and I was like,
Yeah, I
David
just-
showed it to me
yeah.
after, I was like, thank God that didn't
He's like,
come
I'm like,
up.
it just tucks it into your deck. It's like, all right,
It's the
cool.
only one I had too. I had to draw the others and I was like, oh.
I mean, there's mango horns in there, but you mango horn something else. You know, if there's It's 3 mana 2/2 that when it ETBs it blows up an artifact. But
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Lightning Gilix.
but here's why you should be playing it in Commander. All artifacts come into play tapped.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
It's a creature.
Blind Obedience.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Yeah, it's about being.
It's a blind obedience that can turn sideways. It's pretty
Dahlia.
decent. All right, so engineering explosives. Yeah, that Pablo's not having good luck on camera. He's gotten 2-0 on camera twice. Perdió. Si él gana el próximo, tiene chance que puede entrar. Pero él lo tiene que ganar. Sorry for me speaking Spanish. There is
The sensor card
me,
in his face.
and myself and Pablo. We talked about it once, and I talked about it to Chris because you know Chris is he was born in Mexico, so you know Spanish is his first language. Chris is the guy that runs this Mirrodin Tech. He's the one that owns the channel that we do this on, and he's Mexican, and it's his native language is Spanish. So he's always like wanting to do Magic in Spanish. I'm gonna hash it out with Pablo, so that we could either do a moto stream in Spanish, or just do one night in Spanish commentary.
Oh my god.
And if we do it in honor of Chris being a soccer fan, I want to do the goal. Yeah. I just gotta figure out when.
Yo, did he sign in Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I'll sign in Yu-Gi-Oh
That's what he
cards.
that's what he uses for the tokens. For the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll support in
That's
DBZ
a
cards.
pro strat right there.
All right, guys. So let's open up a pack.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Get a little spank so that the foil can lose value,
You know, it's gonna like spend a little bit.
devalue a little. All right. We got a Trumpet Blast. That's a decent card. Hey, Kevin, what's up? Doomed Traveler. I actually enjoy this card. Pablo has a Aristocrats White Black Modern deck that is pretty hysterical.
With the Doom
with
Traveler.
with Doom Traveler and like Blood Artist. Dissolve. This was a 4 of in Standard.
Oh yeah.
This card
It
was
cancel
the
but better.
it's Scryed.
Yeah. Better.
Dragon Servant. This Servant or Survive? Yeah, Servant. I enjoyed drafting the red black dragons deck in this archetype.
That's a thing.
Wild size is okay. It's okay. Balagad Scorpion. I've drafted that many a times. Blinding Mage. Blinding Mage in a weak pack is actually first pickable in a weak pack because it's just a tapper. Yeah. If you have like the right green white deck, this card was good in draft. Many Lorwyn drafts Lorwyn block drafts have I drafted a Moonglove extra. Another card that I enjoyed drafting in the RTR block was the Thrill Kill Assassin.
Oh, Death Touch and Unleash. Yo,
We got a
right.
Gooter Snipe. Gooter Snipe.
I love that card.
So one of my favorite. Okay, so you know I have my Melek Commander deck,
yeah.
and I've had it for about 5 years now. My favorite win con is still Rider Replication Gutter Snipe. That was a very good match.
That was a really good
Mistakes could not have been made to win it.
I disagree.
That was pretty good.
I disagree. There was a huge mistake.
There was a huge mistake, but I'm saying
Yeah.
No. Plus, during the sideboard, he cited a card that he thought blew up lands.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was my misplay.
so. We got a Hero's Bane.
Also, kind of sketchy was
Knight of Reliquary is the rare, guys. That's not a bad rare.
That's a great rare.
I don't know if it's a money rare, but it's used in multiple formats.
I think it's like $8 or something.
Blizzard Spectre. It's not a great card. I enjoyed drafting it. It's decent and limited,
And it's foil.
and it's a foil. So who doesn't like foils? I gotta say today's packs have been pretty good.
Hey man, that's a good
Our
fact.
Knight of Reliquary isn't
You
bad.
know, I actually debated about like splashing white for it in my deck.
No.
Yeah, but then I thought about it.
It takes
like,
away your green devotion.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to a quick commercial. We're checking out standings, and we'll be right back. All right. So the Exos ID. So we're not gonna have any of the Exos playing, but I wanted to put a decent match. This is an age-old match. Robots against Tron. You can say who's gonna win. I mean, we can already kind of guess, but it's Magic. Anyone can win. This is Rudy's first modern event, so he's getting used to seeing some of the modern stuff. He's a natural EDH player. I always see him. That's how I know him, from EDH. Yeah, I mean, we all know Carlos. He's rocking the Play Live Mirrodin Tech shirt. We all know Kaliti. And we're going to see. Let's see if Carlos's familiarity will help him out. And let's see if Rudy's game plan of playing fatter robots can help him out. All right, so let's see. Let's establish who's going first. Oh yeah, 10 and a 5. I'm surprised we don't do R&D roll, guys. R&D roll is the best roll. You only need one dice. Odd or even. Choose. Same odds. Your deck's right here. If you're playing Commander, let me know I have a deck. I'm on camera. I would love to play Commander. Trust me. I would, in a heartbeat, throw this away. No, I'm just kidding.
Do it, man.
No. Right? Just a cutout of a cutout of me, and I'm just talking from over there. Yeah, that'd be great. I'll probably just play some Moto tonight to get my magic itch, cause yeah, and I'm glad that PBG is doing Modern tomorrow, so I'll be there. Alrighty. Let's see. Turn 1 Signal Pest, Tron and Sphere. Sphere Star. I think it's a Sphere. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so.
Yo, dude, random dumb question. Do you know who the heck is Carlos Damien?
Hold on 1 minute.
I think it's here. Hey, is this your tile?
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, there's nothing really there that I really want. But thanks anyway.
So we're gonna crack the sphere, cycle, play a tower, and with the green mana from the sphere, Sylvan Scrying, I think that's what that is. That looks like a Sylvan Scrying. I think he obviously searched for the missing Tron piece. I couldn't really tell. They come to snuff the rooster. Dang, they're playing all the good tunes tonight. All right, so Vault Scourge. Hey, dude, give me a 6-piece, please. I'll give you the money right now.
I could? Oh, it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
My card got declined, so I'm on Chris's card.
No.
That's 6 weeks. Let me take this order down. I don't even know how to use notes on this, so I'm just gonna text my girlfriend this random thing. So 6 piece.
Yeah.
Any toss?
Barbecue.
Barbecue?
Hey, Dorda, if you want. Louis. Or if you want like a soda or some fries, you can take it out of the $5. All right, so Steel Overseer is making things bigger. Making his stuff bigger. Swinging with the Signal Pest and the Ink Moth. Infect is on 3 because of the Signal Pest trigger. All right, so now we have Tron. It wasn't natural, but turn 3 Tron. I mean, hey. And Karn Dad. Karn Dad. Karn A Asada. Who doesn't like some Karn A Asada? Oh man, he would have been great in Unstable. +2, steal someone's tacos. Oh, that would have been backbreaking. Backbreaking. Turn 2, steal someone's carne asada tacos. Just so that we can date this, I think I'll be having my first McDonald's that I've had in like a year. I don't think I had any McDonald's last year. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a 6-piece because I'm starving. And when I got the chance to go get foods, I blame you guys. The stores was closed. So, ill. I get to have processed chicken. Yay. Alright, so when in doubt, smash them out. Kill the Karn Dad. But Carlos does get to play a cranial plating that is not tapped. I mean, not equipped. Because, guess what? That Karn Dad took the third land out, so that was decent. But is it enough? I think there's enough mana to play a fourth land and Oblivion Stone? I think. Alright, so fourth land, tapping off 4. It plays an Ugin. I don't think this is enough. But he is searching for a 7 mana or more creature. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Nulamog would have taken care of it. But let's see if Rudy reads the cards and sees. He's an EDH player, so he should know. All right, so he knows. All right, he shot up the Steel Overseer. You have to. Does he die to just a cranial plating? So you play the Spring Leaf. I mean, I wish he had a third land.
Were you there for that? For what? You got Davis, right?
Yeah, I got Davis.
Spring Leaf, all right. And now equip. I mean, if you can kill him, kill him. If not, I wouldn't attack the Ugin, and I'll give you my reasons why. I think this is lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's lethal. All right, yeah, because of the signal press trigger. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you didn't know, Affinity is usually favored in this one, but Black Green Tron can win. It has ways to win.
If possible. Because I feel like
So I don't know how Rudy has his sideboard, but if I was Rudy, I would probably want to bring in all my cheap removal and my artifact tape. It's probably got some like nature's claims. Those are really good. Um, if I was Carlos, I would just what does he? If he, I don't know if I like bitter blossom. Oh, actually, you know, I don't even think he has that in this sideboard. Okay, the dispatch. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Spell Pierce and the dispatch. Oh yeah, because it Spell Pierce handles the con. Dispatch takes care of the worm coil tokens and worm coils themselves. All right. This is an age-old battle. It's a gladiatorial fight, if you will. This is Rudy's. These are both sixes. I believe two slots can go to nines in. Is it two or four? I forget, but I think two nines go in. I didn't get to check standing. There's 20 people, so it's probably like three sixes probably going. Top eight should be interesting. Right now, the other sixes is Bogles versus Pablo. Pablo won last week. He's just having he has some rough luck on camera today. So let's see how this seven looks. Ooh, it's not like one of the faster Affinity sevens, but this looks like a good seven. This looks like the kind that you want like in a long out. Grindier. But let's see. First, Carlos has to decide if he's keeping. If there's two lands, I'd probably keep. But he really wants to have that explosive. I'm gonna just do something real quick. One moment, please. Sorry, I had to yell and did not want to do that into your ear. So let's see. Turn one Vault Scourge. Take the two. Pass. Turn one map is usually the play. But it really depends on what that second land is. I can't tell. I think that's a mine. I think it's power plant mine. So I think we're gonna have another natural Tron. Ooh. So Carlos kept his galvanic blasts, and I'm thinking it's so that he can have the blast for the lake gate. I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
But it'll have your store's location and name on it. So if that's a problem, then I won't do it.
Yeah, let me run it by them first. I don't know how they feel about people putting a logo on anything.
Well, I wouldn't put your store's logo. I'll just put the name and address.
Still Overseer, I think is the right turn to play.
I would just say you're located here.
So he gets a green. Is that a Seal of Primordial? I think that's a Seal of Primordial. It's a good card. It's a good card. I'm gonna get some for Bogles. Yeah, I should get some for Bogles. I've been using D-Glamours in there. People use welding jars here. What do you want me to say, you know? Alright. Okay. Springleaf. We've got a reader. Springleaf isn't really used outside of the affinity match. Arcbound Ravager. Ooh. If anyone can tell me, um, if anyone can tell me what creature type Arcbound Ravager is without looking on the interwebs, I'll crack another pack. Uh-huh. Let's see. Alright, so Arcbound's gonna activate. Vault Scourge is gonna swing in. Let's see. So we get to untap. We don't have Tron. Did you win or lose?
Destroyed.
You got destroyed? Who'd you play against?
Marduk. He got every single one of his sideboard cards in the first 4 turns.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, what can you do? GG get wrecked.
You get it.
Alright, so Ancient Stirring. Alright, so we do have Tron. Ancient Stirring reveals a Worm Coil. Yeah, because that's exactly what the Affinity deck wants to see. So we're going to make 7 manas. Alright, so he's going to put a green or a black in his mana pool. And he's going to cast a Star. And he's got that Worm Coil and a Seal on board. Double checking. Arcbound. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. I've been yawning too much today. Alright, so Carlos is going to tap 2. Play another Arcbound. Okay. Oh, there could be a interesting play. So we're gonna put counters on everything. Let's see if Carlos sees what I'm thinking he should do. Let's see. Because Rudy can attack, right? Okay. So I think Carlos wants Rudy to attack so that he can block with the Arcbound. Get rid of the Arcbound, sacking it, putting that on something else, maybe the other Arcbound. And there's no damage being dealt because he's sacrificing it. Let's see if he sees the line. Let's see if he sees it. So we got another Star out of Rudy. It's going to crack the Star, put a manas of any color, and then draw. Oh, Karn Dad for the draw. Karn Dad for the draw. So he's going to use another one with green or black. So here's the thing. Rudy needs to realize what he's going to take out. If he goes for the Steel Overseer, I think it's a bad play. But Carlos is going to respond with a Spell Pierce. The one Spell Pierce he brought in, he drew. Rudy having the mana. I believe he still has the green mana. Tap the forest. All right. I just asking a question. No, Carlos doesn't see it. No, Carlos. Oh, he don't see it. He didn't see it. Oh man. I mean, like the seal's making it tricky, but you make them not think that you don't have it. You know. I think he's saving the seal for the cranial plating, but by now, I mean, I would say the steel overseer is doing worse damage. Okay, so now he's just swinging out, which is what I think is the right play. He's doing it very slow and very careful. I think he could do 20 here. You see 4, 4. Okay, 5, 4. That's 9. Sacking it. Okay, that's my boy. I don't know if I like that play. Because he's gonna go to 14. You can't kill him next turn. But now the seal's out. He does gain the life from the other Vault Scourge.
I'm sure he's gonna get the placement.
All right. And that's just something that I didn't see. That's a big old boy. That's a big old World Breaker boy. I still would have gone for the Steel Overseer. I mean, you're forcing Carlos to do it now. No, I wouldn't. If I was Carlos, I would not sack anything else to it. I would, yeah. Yeah. Rudy's learning about Modern right now, so he's learning about the big baddie. James is giving me a little hand there with. Leaving that blocker back. So if he gains 6. Swing with Darkbound, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you kind of have to on the worm quote. I don't like that. I mean, I get it. I know why. Actually, I do. So he doesn't gain the 6. Yeah, he doesn't gain the 6. Yeah, you don't gain the 6. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was saying it for him to do it earlier in the block, and then I forgot it. Da-da-da. Yeah, I'm a little groggy. It's almost 12, and then Galvanic for the kill. Yeah, so it happens. I'm gonna see if I can get another match, or if I can get these guys to talk about their match on camera, and I'll be right back. Okay. Who, Jesus? Oh, I didn't. Let's. Oh, I switched the. I got the names wrong. Let me just switch that up. Oh, I forgot to get Szechuan sauce.
Soy sauce.
I know. I remember. How about this? How about this, guys? I remember having it when it came out. I'm gonna do a quick story. I'm gonna turn off the mic for this.
Oh, you're right.
So Dimitri, I know. Remember me and your mom? No, Dimitri's not my son, but we always joke around that he is. So Dimitri, oh sure, I'll take one. You lost to Pablo, but that's fine. Control's not the best match.
Shouldn't I win against Control?
I mean, yes and no.
He has some stuff.
The thing is that you do better when there's decks that have nothing that they can do against you, and he has some outs,
He has his
counters
sideboard
and
was
cryptics.
really
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Everything he put in from his sideboard, like, destroyed me.
Gotcha.
Like,
All right.
there was like some big tiger planeswalker or something.
Yeah. A Johnny Vengeance. Okay, so Alex starts off with a Mystic.
You mix the.
Sorry?
Isn't it the opposite?
Oh, yeah.
Did you open cards?
Yes, I did, and I'm gonna open some after this.
Did you get anything?
I got some good cards. Nothing like big money, but all in all, there were good packs, like good cards that are playable. There we go, that's better. All right, so Jesus cracked a fetch for a mountain for a Guidey Boy. A Guidey Boy is a 2/1 mana haste. Okay, so I always forget the name of the card, but Alec plays that enchantment that like doubles up your manas for 3 on like a forest or something. I don't know if I like him taking off a turn for that. He's just gonna landfall trigger, kill the Mystic with a Searing Blaze, and jam in for Deuce. Giving the Green Devo deck a land is not good because you just helped his draws.
I lost in a game, just one game against Jesus because I missed it.
That's fine.
Because I packed one of his things and I was like, it would be better if he just all packed. And like, he ended up keeping a one-lander and I gave him another land.
Yeah, I normally slow roll my paths against Bird. Simply because they tend to keep a lot of one-landers. All right. Real quick, James, before I forget, how happy are you that now we have Frenzied Goblin and Hordling Outburst at common in Pauper?
Goblins is gonna be awesome.
I am so glad that happened because I'm building goblins, and I want to build it before Evan does, out of spite. All right, so a Mystic comes down and a Garrett comes down for Alec, and then he takes another Searing Spear, killing a Dork. Oh, yeah, he's already at 7. He killed the Eternal Witness. The Searing Spear killed Searing Blaze killed the Prime Time. Prime Dad. I wonder if Alec plays the
So I
is
got
it
him for
Radiant
the
Fountain?
Maverick deck.
It's like it gains you 2 life.
My Maverick deck is entirely foiled out. And then I was like, okay.
What deck? Which legacy deck is that?
That's Bomberman.
Oh, okay, Bomberman. Yeah. Oh, did you spoke with Lester, right? Yeah.
Yeah, hope so.
Good.
I hope he blessed it. Yeah,
Alright,
they
so
look really nice.
there's
They're like one of them.
things are not looking great for Jesus, but Jesus can just untap Bolt Charm. Verdant.
The only thing I'm missing from the deck is the 2 scrublands and 1 city of dreams. And then the whole deck will be
Who's got legacy this Sunday?
When's this Sunday? You guys next Sunday?
Oh, that's right. We switch those days.
Thank you, by the way, for that. I knew it wasn't gonna be an issue.
I really don't care, man.
I know.
I just want to have, I just want legacy to strive.
Yeah, we all want Legacy to strive. All right, let's see. Can he untap a charm or 2 burn spells? I think we got the 2 burn spells: Lightning Bolt and Skull Crack. Whoop! All right, Jesus takes game 1. This is Jesus.
Lapel mic sounds nice.
Huh?
The lapel mic sounds nice.
Oh, it does?
You don't hear the music, but you can hear the people around.
That's fine.
If they're standing around. But aside from that,
Okay.
lapel mic sounds nice.
Good, good. So, this is Jesus' first top 8. He always bubbles or loses his winning in. So, when he told me he won his 5th round match, that was my pony, that was my horse. Jesus comes in every week, playing Burn, learning the deck. I think we should make him, we should, as a community, help him out and give him a sideboard guide, maybe. Maybe I could do that for him. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. I mean, I'm not the best person at sideboarding, but he's a newer player. He's only been playing for a few months, but it's his hobby, just like it is all of ours. Let me just... All right. So, Alec and I were talking about this earlier. He's not glad that he has to play against aggro. He does have main deck Kitchen Finks. He really could have used one, even if Jesus had the Skull Crack. I think it's good. I hope he brought in the Disruptive Reveries. This is a match that he should bring it in. All right, that's a bad 7. Get a good 6. That went. Vamos a ver. ¿Puede ganar este también? Yeah, I was sorry I turned off the mic there. I was talking to Jesus' dad. He brings them. You see, this is. Look, my folks used to bring me when I was a kid to card shops, and my brother. It's a hobby. Been doing it for years. He's young. This should start for something for him to do for years. All right, that's the card that he doesn't want to see, but he can play through it. He can play through it. All right, he's got a landfall trigger. Now, if I was Jesus, I would have attacked first. And then cracked the fetch. I don't know what's in his hand.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Maybe he can path. Maybe he's got the path, and that's why he's like, yeah, whatever. Path your guy, bolt, suspend, whatever, swing.
Yeah. Hey man, he's doing things. He is doing things.
He took game one. He took game one.
I know.
And like blew him out. So
He's getting better, man.
yeah, of course. How many times did you lose your first few FNMs?
Oh my god. Dude, it took me literally a year until I started like. And it took me.
Look, my first in 2007. I don't think I got top 8 after like my first FNM. I top 8'd, and after that, I don't think it was like a top 8 until like a year and a half, 2 years.
In all the years I've been playing Magic, it wasn't until like maybe like summer of last year I would go into events and be like confident that I can top.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It takes time to develop as a player.
It does. Like I always say in all my streams that I have not said today, Magic is hard. It's really hard. All right. People are like, oh, misplays and this and that. Misplays happen all the time.
You just don't realize it.
Oh, it happens all the time. All right. So he's going to swing in with everything. And he's going to bolt the courser. I mean, it. Okay. Oh, he's not bolting the courser. Huh. I see what Jesus is.
Wait, did he have it after high school? Anyway, he was born, and he got it another one over there. He got one.
Okay. So he's just going straight for throat.
In high school, he seems perfectly fine. He was in life support for 7 months.
If it's like, I don't know if I like that line. I think getting rid of the courser was right because he can play a land from the top of his deck, gain a life, go to 8, still leaving the Swift Spears. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just has like charm, and thinks he can. I don't know if I like that line. I think bolting the courser, I think might have been the right line.
Yeah, there's a lot of events coming up. I mean, if you're want to take them to like a big event. Oh, actually, in August.
Orlando.
August is Grand Prix Orlando. Grand Prix are one of the biggest events in the year for Magic.
I go to 3 every year, and I don't even play in the main event.
I'm going to GP Orlando. So if you want to.
Yeah, we're Mirrodin Tech. I'm gonna try to make these guys rent where I rent because I go to GP Orlando all the time. There's a hotel that's not. It's closer to Universal, but it's an extended stay. So every room has a living room and a kitchen with a couch. So you can fit like 4 or 5 people. 24-hour pool, $60-$70 a night.
Dude, let me know. I'll take my car. We can drive my car.
Okay. I'm just saying, I'm already going. It's already planned. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let them know. Yeah.
I think it's fun. It starts on Friday. 3-day tournament. You play Friday.
That's if you do main. I don't do main. I go for all the side events.
The big tournament, and then you have like a bunch of little tournaments like around the big tournament. So if you play the big tournament and you lose 2 or 3 rounds, and then you're like, oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to play a small event. So you still have things to do and then you meet like.
All right, so yeah, these coursers, big booties. They gained the 2 life from the land. Alec, took his time to see what is the most effective play.
It's a great time. It's a great time. 3 days of just.
I go, like I said, I go every time, and I don't do main event. I don't because main events like there's so much stress. No, I'll do a modern one. Like I went to Charlotte for modern. I went to the last 2 Charlottes for modern. The only reason why I don't is because yeah, he skull cracked when he shouldn't have, but that's okay. We'll talk about that afterwards. No, I'll do the main event, but main events are usually $80 to $100, $70 to $100, right? Yes, sir. For a GP, yeah, their prices have gone up. They're like 70 to 80 sometimes, and sealed is like $1. Yeah. They're not like GP Miami. The last time I was here was like $60. I remember. I played in all the GP Miamis, but I like doing side events because I don't have to worry about. I have to day 2 to. If I X2, I day 2, and then in day 2, if I lose one more match, that's it. I'm out of the money. No, you can maybe do 16, right? But if I do the small ones, I don't have to be there at 9 in the morning. I can walk in at 11 or 12. I can pay the $30, $20 for the challenge event, play in the challenge event. If I do good, guess what? I can get tickets and already cash out some small prize, right?
But you
People,
pay less money, no?
you pay less money, but you have more opportunity to win something. It's something small.
The registration's open.
I think already opened. No?
Opens like in a couple weeks.
Okay.
And so what happens? Was this where you restrict it?
It's online. You can just pay for it and reserve your spot immediately. I definitely want to go.
All right. So if there is no land on top, there is hope for Jesus. He just cannot hit a land on top. That's a Garrick. I think that's a Garrick. Okay.
For the beams, it has to be the bull. It has to be the bull.
He played the land, yeah. If it was like no land, he could have gone bolt. Okay, riff. Oh, that's actually relevant. Okay. So there's a land on top. So that's gonna game 2. He's gonna go to 7. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so he plays the land, goes to 2. If he rips charm, he gets it. Oh, never mind. Overrun. Just overrun the Garrick. I don't think there's a way to win. Yeah, he taps them to indicate that they're blocking. He doesn't have to, but he does. So there's an overrun. It's what, 3-3, right? Garrick's overrun is what, 3-3? If he gets another turn, he's got a suspended rift bolt, right? So what I would have done if I was Alec, just to be safe, is play the land first, gain more information, right? Go to 7, then do the swing, because he knows that he has to force block. If I don't know the math right now, but if Jesus would have had one more turn, he would have won. The overrun from Garrick. Wow. James. Life pad. I think they need help. Oh, that was so close. Just one turn. He needed one more turn, and he would have killed him. He lost the game, but now there's a game 3. So he has one more game. No, he didn't make a mistake. His opponent just won.
Sometimes it's not about.
It's not about a mistake this time. He actually did something that I didn't think about doing. So he did something good. No, no. He did something a little risky that worked out. But he just needed one more turn. One more turn. Okay. Jesus giving some wonderful banter of asking his opponent to stay at 5 for game 3.
I'm going for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm going.
So just Google it. Grand Prix Orlando for here.
Is it Channel Fireball at CFB, right?
Yeah, that's what it's.
Yeah, it's because it's GP. That's right.
Just search, literally just Google Grand Prix Orlando MTG. It'll come up, and then just wait for the registration to open, and just buy him his entry.
It's what, but it's standard. But it's standard.
I mean, it's possible. Yeah.
No, as of right, I mean, this is in August, but I want to make it so that we at least get like 2 or 3 rooms because they're cheap, and these guys will probably like it because it's like a college hotel. You can like do whatever you want, but normally they're like 60, 70. I'm gonna get a link for you. I'm gonna get a link for you next week, okay?
Is it per day? 60 a day?
And it's like living room, couch, kitchen.
I don't care, man.
I know. It could be a four walls and a roof. I know.
That's all I'm gonna put it.
I've done the 8 people in a hotel in Atlanta for a GP. I've done that before. It's funny. The last time we went, we stayed at a beach house. My friend Javier's family has a house on New Smyrna. So for the GP, I woke up, went surfing at 5 in the morning. This is GP Orlando. That fast. Came back. They drove to Orlando because it's like an hour away. And they went for main event. I slept in the lobby till about 11 and just played Commander.
Because I mean, my girlfriend's grandmother lives in Ocala.
Yeah, that's about 30 minutes. In fact, the hotel that we're staying on is on the western part. That's closer to Ocala, right? Yeah.
Oh, I can probably just see this.
Exactly. Just letting you know. I'll get you the info.
The thing is, when I went to the Open, it was like an hour drive. I'm not sure if they're in the same area.
No, you're talking about the regional that we saw each other in Maitland. I think it was in the Maitland one. That was in Maitland, right? It's about 2 hours.
That was South Orlando.
Okay. No, I do. No, I do not. Yeah, you do because you need to name the Thopters. Louis, you need to name the Thopters.
Yeah, I was using dice for the.
No, but you need to name them. Like each time you play them, you have to give them a new name. Like this one's Umberto and this one's Olga. Yeah, or like Cuban names like Aritiel y Campiel. Ulicel. Hey, look, I got cousins, my nephews, Cetrepio and Arturito. They're named after the Star Wars characters. I am dead serious. Arturito is on his birth certificate, and Cetrepio is on the other one's birth certificate. They got named after the robots that are probably life partners. I love those robots. All right, so we got a Scooz, which is a one Scoozy boy versus a burn deck. Ooh, that's not the card that Jesus wanted to see, but he can play. He played a land, so he can play. Hey, why is that land tapped? Why is that land tapped, guys? They already answered. So he just didn't attack, which I think he should have. He should have attacked. Yeah, he should have attacked. I don't think I think thinks that his guys would die. But I would have. All right. Jesus triggered. Okay, 17. Swing. Just swing. Turn him sideways. Papa, turn him sideways. Oh, wait. Maybe. I don't know what's in his hand. So, another Swift Spear. Now, ooh. He is. He is, and he's not. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this is actually good because it's what he should have done before. Now Alec has to block because if not, he just dies to like a burn spell or two burn spells. Let me see. They're 2, 6, 8. Yeah, you gotta block. You gotta block. Sorry, bro. You put the Eidolon and you put the screws in front of the Eidolon. Oh. Oh, but I know what. Oh, now I see Alex's hand. So Alec, if he plays one more land, he's shuffling his hands too fast. If he plays a land, he can primal command, gain 7 because Jesus is tapped out. I don't know what's in Jesus' hand, so I don't know what plays he could have done, but okay. All right, so yeah, because if he plays the land, yeah, all right, okay. That's good. Oh.
Only one, but that's all I need.
Okay, yeah. He didn't want to see that one, but that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. That's backbreaker.
Because I don't know if the room that I play this,
It
considers itself a mountain. And they trigger both of them. Yup. Oh. So it's hella. So kill 2 things. Quite kill. Because he's at 20 life. He can't deal 20 damage. Stop being retarded. So, I like it. Yeah, it's gonna make you sad. I guess so. You can't respond to a land drop. Counter target land. They should release a card like that.
I think Alec is thinking of what mode he wants. So he's thinking if he wants to gain 7. I would just search for the Kitchen Finks or the Eternal Witness. But instead that actually might bite Alex in the butt. Unless he has another. He probably just has the E-Wit already in hand. I think Jesus can still win this. Ooh. He found the third land anyways. This could still be saved. Oh. Oh no. What's in it? I think he flooded. Can't tell what's in his hand. Okay, so Jesus can go bolt, go to 4, untap, Borrow's Charm.
Does that thing have haste?
What, prime time? No.
That's pretty much what it is.
But I can't tell what's in his hands, and I can't tell what. But you see, Alec, what is it? A crack in a deflecting ball. Oh. All right. So if I was Jesus, I would leave mana open no matter what.
That's what he's doing. Oh, perfect. You can double spell.
Yes. I don't know. I think he's aggressively gonna crack.
Trying to.
I think he's gonna aggressively crack. I don't think that's a right move. I mean, cracking. It doesn't really matter when he cracks, to be honest. Unless you want to hit landfall trigger. So he already told me what's in his hand: crack and deflecting palm. So we know that right now. It doesn't matter.
So if he swings at a prime time.
So if he swings into the prime time and cracks him.
No, what he should do is probably swing all 3 of his Swiss fruit. Let one of them die.
Yes. Take 2.
And then
Crack.
And then crack.
Yep. That's the line that I think should be done. remember, he's a little green, so he's not used to sequencing and certain things like that.
I say the number without doing the math.
So what I think Alex gonna do is swing at prime time and then play prime time after.
The thing is that he has a Keswick Wolf Run. So if he goes all in on the Keswick Wolf Run, he just dies to the skull, to the deflecting palm. Yeah. No, ahora está en un. It's close. We don't know yet. We're at the. Tú sabes, estamos. It's nail biter. Do it. What are we doing? Oh, no. Okay, he gets the one. It's okay. Oh, this is good. I think he can win it. Oh, another blocker. Yeah, he definitely. I mean, he could swing. Oh no! I need you to swing. Okay. You still got this. Stay in game plan. Nothing's changed. Okay. Nothing's changed. Stay in game plan.
Wait, it's an angle with only upside? Yeah. With seconds, it's like, an angle with like, it just doesn't make it. That's a trade off, which is worth it. Yeah. I mean, but like, graveyard was crazy, which I had. Liliana, Coden's Command. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that. If it's Dredge, I sideboarded one of Anger. I own 2 more in my other deck.
I think Alec is trying to play around the deflecting palm, which is a good. Oh, yes.
This isn't the actual list. Like, I built this deck.
Wait, what? Oh, because of the attack trigger. Okay. So, I don't know if Jesus has a path, but if I was Jesus, I would have waited for the Keswick Wolf Run activation. But that's fine. I think he still dies to the Wolf Run, though.
What did he do?
I'll explain to him what he should have done. He swings with prime time with both of them, and he deflecting palms before the Keswick. So I would have waited for the Keswick and deflecting palm that one. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. That's a mistake I would have made a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago.
Do you still have the win though?
I
Have
don't.
you triple blocks of Sorcerers?
No, he dies to Keswick trample. Because Keswick is gonna do a bajillion manas. He had the Nykthos out. That's why. Yeah. He lost. So, but it's okay. Because he did good.
He didn't know what Keswick.
He didn't know a certain interaction. But I'm gonna be right back. I want to explain something before I forget, because I have short-term memory span, and I'll be. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna do a little sign off, but before we do, I told you I was gonna pop one more pack for y'all. I've popped 4 packs for y'all today, so that I can be a little entertained while I'm on camera and salivating because I want to play Magic. This guy was a decent blocker and sealed. There wasn't that much removal. More removal came in Rivals. This card was, I mean, it blocked a lot of things. I had no problems having it. I think it's better now. It might be better now, but with Rivals, I don't like blocking in this format. I like this card a lot. I thought it was cool. Dire Fleet. New Horizons is pretty good. This card is awesome. I played in a budget mono blue flying standard deck. It's pretty bad, but it costs like $5. Demystify. Skymarsh. Demolish. Hey guys, remember, I really, really want that sloth. So if someone doesn't want the sloth token, I will gladly take it because I am dying to play for the sloth. Alright, so we got, I was never a fan, but some people liked it. Lightning Strike. Te veo, papo. Cógelo suave, pero cógelo. Lightning Strike. I said I was going to play standard when this came back, but Wizards, you make it so hard for me to give you my money. And then this, and then of course, this makes my 3rd play set of this card. I like to draft, so yeah, this card is terrible. It's in Group Hug, Commander. But yeah, so I'm going to let James pick up, and we're going to sign off. We'll be doing Nerds on Sunday and PLN on Saturday. And then the week after, maybe Saturday, I'm not sure. And then the week after, I think we're back here on Thursday and Sunday for Legacy. I know they're going to have a Fetch Land tournament that Saturday too. I'm going to try to be here for that. So, yeah, it's on the 10th. So we may do that. We may not. I'm not sure. But we're going to kick it off. And thank you for joining us. We'll be here next week. Good luck, good games, and good top decks, guys.